Hey, what's up guys? In this video we're breaking down the 5 best external hard drive enclosure in 2022 on the market. Without further ado, let's get started. And by the way, links to all the featured products are given in the description below. Storage is such an important part of our lives. Whether we use it to collect precious memories or to save work-related files, storage is an essential element in any desktop or mobile system. While storage has become more affordable, recycling existing drives is a great way to save a fair chunk of cash and to prevent electronic waste. To know more about hard drive enclosures, you can go through the buying guide section of these articles as we have provided all the necessary details regarding hard drive enclosures there. Hence, if you are buying such a product for the first time, the buying guide will help you choose the right and the most suitable hard drive enclosure from the list given below. The fifth product on our list, UGREEN 2.5 inches, most versatile. The UGREEN 2.5 inches external drive enclosure brings an increase in performance. With USB-C 3.1 General 2 support, you're looking at transfers as high as 6 gigabits per second and support for SATA 3 drives. Supporting systems that run Windows 2000 or higher, just about anyone can make use of this tool. The included USB 3.1 UASP 3.1 Type-C, General 2, ensures that you're taking advantage of all the speed right out of the box. If you're using an HDD, you have sticky foam pads to glue your enclosure and prevent it from rattling and making noise. The LED indicator lets you know when the enclosure is active and when it's not. It's designed to go in idle mode when you're not using it, to avoid hindering your system's performance. While USB 3.1 does provide a good rate of transfer, you'll still experience bottlenecking when trying to run software, so we recommend that you just keep the drive for storage and light, portable programs. The fourth product on our list, ADATA ED600, most compact. If you're a youngster, then ADATA might seem like a no-name brand, but if you're a veteran, like me, you'll remember ADATA as being one of the leading manufacturers in the CD and floppy disk industry. Now, they're back at it with the ED600, a very user-friendly external hard drive enclosure. The ED600 is a very sturdy external drive enclosure. The tough design has IPS54 waterproof rating and has a rubberized, shock-resistant casing. This'll allow you to store precious data that you want to protect. As with the other products we've featured, this is also a plug-and-play enclosure. It's compatible with Windows XP and higher, Mac OS by 10.6 or above, and even Linux, with kernel 2.6 or newer. The SATA 3 gives you the ability to plug in newer, higher capacity drives, and the USB 3.1 General 2 connection gives you superb transfer rates. Overall, it's one of the best enclosures you can find for the money. The third product on our list, SABRENT 2.5, most valuable. SABRENT, which is one of the top brands and also the highest rated on the market right now. These hard drive enclosures come in quite an attractive design with a black color scheme that looks quite attractive. If we speak of the installation, there's no need for any tools as you can simply put your hard drive in there and join the connectors, then close the housing. The good part is that it supports all standard notebook 2.5 inches SATA hard drives, and is also optimized to support SSD options also. The enclosure features a USB 3.0 port which can deliver data transfer speeds up to 5 gigabits per second with USB 3.0 connections, and up to 480 megabits per second with USB 2.0 connections. Apart from that, no additional driver installation is needed and you can use this drive with any of the operating systems. The second product on our list, RSHTECH USB 3.0, best quality. RSHTECH is one such brand that is highly specialized in designing hard drive enclosures of various kinds, and also sells various other computer accessories as well. Since it's one of the most reliable brands in the market, we have picked up this decent hard drive enclosure for you which supports all kinds of 3.5 inches SATA I, 2, 3 HDDs and SSDs up to 16 terabytes, which is quite amazing. Speaking of its design, we feel it's a bit bulky as it's made for larger drives, however, the build quality has no issues and it looks quite robust as well. For the connectivity, you will find a USB 3.0 connector on this enclosure that will help your drive reach data transfer speeds up to 6 gigabits per second. If you are concerned about its compatibility, this enclosure works on all operating systems including Windows 2000, XP, Vista, Windows the 8th of July 10, Linux, Mac 9.0 or above. The first product on our list, ORICO tool-free USB 3.0, best overall, the ORICO tool-free USB 3.0 to SATA external 3.5 hard drive enclosure is by far one of the best external hard drive enclosures out there. For starters, the enclosure can work with Windows 10, 8, and 7. It can also work with Linux, Vista 7 and 8, and Mac OS 9.1, 10.2 and higher. The enclosure is also great as it works with the vast majority of SATA I, 2, and 3 HDD. Not only that, but for your purchase, you will get the enclosure, a 12V, 2A power adapter, a data cable, and a warranty card. You can easily get it set up, but if you are confused you can always consult the user manual for help. It's easy to tell when the enclosure is on too, just check the blinker. To use it, just plug it into your device. There's no need to spend hours setting up any drivers, and it works incredibly quickly. Buyer's guide. From all those options, we have handpicked some of the best hard drive enclosures that you can use with your hard drives and enjoy using them once again. But, before you pick a hard drive enclosure, make sure to check for a few things like supported drive size. Internal PC drives do come in different form factors such as 2.5 inches and 3.5 inches. While both the drives work using the same connectors, they differ in size as well as storage capacity also. That is why larger capacity drives are usually 3.5 inches in size, whereas the latter only has a 2.5 inches form factor. Storage supported. One of the most major facts that most people usually forget to check is if the enclosure supports the hard drive or not. Not in the terms of size, but in the terms of their storage capacities. Hard drive enclosures only support hard drives only up to a certain storage capacity. For instance, let's say you have a 5 TB hard drive, and the max capacity supported by the enclosure is up to 2 TB only. You won't be able to use your 5 TB hard drive with that enclosure. Hence, it's quite important to check beforehand. Connectivity. To have a fast experience using the hard drive enclosure, you must take a look at the connector which is used. Most hard drive enclosures these days come with USB 3.1 or USB 3.0 connectors, which are considered to be one of the fastest mediums of data transfer. USB 3.1 and 3.0 ports are capable of delivering fast speeds up to 10 gigabits per second, 5 gigabits per second, etc., depending on whether it's a Gen 2 or Gen 1 port. Form factor. 2.5 and 3.5-inch drives. That's all you need to know. 2.5-inch drives are notebook HDDs or SATA SSDs. 3.5-inch drives are the de facto format of desktop-grade HDDs. If you want to put an older drive to use, you can find its dimensions on the label. Compatibility. If you want to use your hard drive with a particular operating system such as Mac OS X, Linux, or even Windows, you will have to confirm if the enclosure is compatible to work with them or not. Although if you choose to pick a hard drive enclosure from our list, you won't have to pay much attention to it. So, it's time that we wrap up this article here. We hope you have enjoyed going through the list of all the best hard drive enclosure options that we have mentioned in this article for you. Since all the products mentioned on the list have all the important information mentioned alongside, you can simply compare them and choose the best option for yourself. Thanks for watching, and that's all for this video. If you liked this video and it helped you out in any way, please give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads. Hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, I'll see you later.